Hello everybody, today it's going to be a first impressions day, my first impressions. So I recently joined Sigma's affiliate program and I got a welcoming gift. I was so pleased to receive a brush, and this is the brush. It's called Sigma's 3D Kabuki brush, but this is a different, I think it's a recent launch, and it has these bumps. First I was really excited, and then I got busy and the package was sitting in my cupboard for over a month, and today I thought I would use it. So I was sitting in my chair doing my makeup and suddenly I thought of the brush, and then I thought that okay, I'll just switch on the camera and record the complete process, and that is the reason you are in a different location today. Today we're going to do first impressions on this little guy, and we'll see if this is worth the hype, because people are definitely going crazy over the shape of the brush, these cuts and curves in the brush. So let's see if the brush is worth the hype or not. So let's get into the demo. So here is the brush, and this is how it looks like. Let me just take it out of the plastic. So this is the special thing about it. It has this kind of cuts and curves on the edge, and it's called 3D Kabuki brush from Sigma. So today I'm going to use it for the first time, and let's see how this works with the foundation. The foundation I'm using is my Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse, because I've been using it almost every single time I do my makeup, and I use it with my Real Techniques brush every time, and it works really well with the brushes. So I know that this foundation works well with brushes, and yeah, so let's see how this goes with the 3D Kabuki brush from Sigma. So here I take my two pumps as usual, and I'm going to dip it in. So here's the product on the brush, and let's start cleaning it. Okay, the first thing is that it feels really soft. Yeah, so it feels like really soft but still firm enough to blend everything well. I mean, I hate those brushes which are super soft and you can't get the job done. This one, as I think this curve is made for all these areas like around the nose and around your eye, and it is actually working very well for those areas. See, you can actually reach those areas. And because the brush is really dense, it actually catches the product and puts it in the right way. So yeah, I am obsessed with using brushes now. Earlier I used to use makeup sponges more for foundation, but now I am all about brushes. And Real Techniques buffing brush is actually my favorite brush to use foundations with, because it buffs it into the skin very well. But Sigma is a really big name when it comes to brushes, so I was really excited to try it, and so far it's working quite well. I mean, there's no need to literally go over the area again and again and buff it. It's doing the job very well in the first time, and I like this curve actually. See, it's so good to go in these areas. So you want to polish around your brows, you can do that easily with this guy. See, yeah. So this is how everything looks after one layer of foundation, and I don't really see any streaking or patching or anything, and I haven't actually worked very much on the buffing part. It did its job very well on the first application itself. You don't really have to go and buff it in. If you really want to buff the product into the skin, although you won't need it, but if you really want to do it, the braces are really soft and really flexible, and plus the brush is really dense, so you can easily do it. And I am actually trying to go ahead and do a second layer of foundation. I'm going to really buff it into the skin just to see how this works when you buff it in. So let's get started. I am really liking this cuts and curves of the brush. They are so easy for these little teeny weeny parts of the face. see, if I want to reach this inner tear duct area, I can easily do it by doing that. So that's quite cool. Earlier when I received it, I was like, oh my god, why do you need such cuts in a brush? A simple round brush is like completely fine, which actually is fine, but this is something advanced and it really works well. So see, I think a brush has done a good job blending the product into the skin, and I noticed that the foundation, which I use it a lot as I said, so I took very less time today to set. That means I think the brush already buffed it very well, and I quite like the brush actually, and I think it's totally worth the hype that it's getting. These cuts and these little dooms on the brushes, like the little hollow parts of the brushes, are quite useful when it comes to reaching all these teeny weeny areas. So yeah, I'm going to finish off all the makeup and I'll catch you guys. So guys, here I am with my full face of makeup done, and now my thoughts on this 3D Kabuki brush from Sigma. I would say that this brush is completely worth the hype, and before I started using it, I had it in my cupboard for around a month and I was like, why the hell do you need these curls on a brush? I mean, my buffing brush from Real Techniques is good enough. I just swirl it around and everything like melts into the face. Why would I need this fancy brush? And I thought that it's just that, you know, sometimes company come up with some things which are not like, they're kind of silly, but they want to trap you. I thought it's like that. But after using it, I feel that every brush should have these curves. So these little bumps on the brush are really helpful when you want to like put the product around your nose or under your eye, or if you have like eye makeup on already and you want to reach like this area here on the inside of the nose, this brush works very well for that. You want to go under your lips or anything, this goes amazingly for that. And because of the shape, it has quite a tapered shape, you can always use it to bronze up the face. I actually use a little bit of bronzer on the same brush today and it looks really nice on. It can go into the hollows of your cheek and totally give you that chisel look if you want that, or if you want a natural look like me, you can just go randomly and put some bronzer around and it looks fabulous. Now this brush, as I said, has quite tapered shape. You can also use it to set your concealers. This brush, as I said, has quite a tapered shape, so you can always use it for concealer. You can use it to set your concealer. If you use like a loose powder or something, this will work very well for that. And brush is really dense, so you do not really have to worry about it like not working very well. I would say I used it like just in front of the camera and it was my first time. I was literally thinking that I need to buff it on, but you just swirl the brush around your face and when you look into the mirror, it looks so natural on. It is just an amazing brush. The finish that it gives is really nice. I think it completely melts the product into your face without you taking any effort, and I think that's what we want. I mean, the work of a brush is to actually make our job of putting on makeup easy, and this does that. The shape is definitely worth it. If you are a makeup lover like me, or you love collecting brushes, or you want to like try out different things, I would say that you must try this brush out. Otherwise, if you just, you know, if you're not very entho, you can definitely go ahead and use the normal brushes that we use. They are equally good, but this is something different. Like, they are in a normal brush category. This is a little, I would say, in a one step up in the luxury category. It is fabulous. Obviously the packaging, like the make of the brush is really good. Sturdy handles, nice like steel kind of this thing on the top. It is really amazing, and I am really happy that I finally gave it a try, and I think I'm going to use this brush now for my foundations. Every single time I put it, it worked really well for my liquid Mousse Candé for foundation, and I hope and I think it will work very well for the creams as well, because I did blend it out a little bit of concealer under my eye and it did a good job of blending the themes. So all over guys, if you really want to invest in a good brush, Sigma 3D Kabuki brush is something that you must try. And if you want to see, like if you want more information on the product, you can always go on my website indianbeautydiary.com, and I will leave a link below to the brush so that you can see it and see the prices and stuff like that. And it definitely is my affiliate link. I joined Sigma's affiliate program and this was sent to me as a gift. So if you want to check the brush out, you can use that link. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!